Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here. Want to give you a quick update on where everybody, all the experts in real estate and mortgages think that home values are going to go. First of all, I'm wearing my Miami Heat t-shirt right now because the Heat is in the playoffs again. Hopefully we are another surprise and make it all the way to the end and this time win it. So either way, let's look at some of the home sales forecasts. Now remember, these forecasts are national. Every pocket throughout the country is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to follow exactly what we see here. I mean, I don't agree with this when it comes to the South Florida market. We're seeing something way higher. Either way, let's take a look at what we have going on here. So this is the home sales forecasted to increase, and it says nicely in 2021 and do well in 2022. So on the left, you have the three bars for 2021, and on the right, you have the three bars for 2022. And of course, you can see Fannie Mae is green, Freddie Mac is red. I think that's red, maybe it's orange, colorblind, and MBA is in blue. They average about 7 million forecasted home sales. So that's up from the 6.5 million that we had last year in 2020. Of course, because of the pandemic, there were a lot less things going on in the market for at least a few months in the year. Things really heated up towards the second half of the year, I think throughout the country, but that pause in the second quarter, some states were worse than others, I think really caused that slowdown. And as you can see here in 2022, they're thinking probably another average of 7 million, all depending on which forecasters and experts are giving you this information. Let's take a look at the next slide. So the home price forecast, this is where I'm like, I don't fully agree. So last year we saw 10-11% for the most part throughout the country, especially here in South Florida. South Florida was crazy, especially Broward County. Broward County, even now, that's where I see the most of these contracts coming in that are 20, 40, 50,000 over the appraised value. So what they do is they come in and they say, we'll buy your house, and even if the appraisal comes in at 600, we're going to give you 650 for it. So you're going to put a down payment on the 600 plus an extra 50,000 to the seller. The sellers are loving it, of course, but I see that continuing this year in South Florida. It's happening, and we're almost halfway through the year, so I see that continuing. Now, of course, you see all the different MBA is more in line with my thinking. It'll be double digit again. Fannie Mae is closer. I don't know what Zelman is. Freddie Mac, we know. National Association of Realtors. Of course, this is national averages. And the national that they're averaging is 6.8 across all of them. CoreLogic, I don't know what they're smoking. I want some of it because I don't know what market they're looking at. 3.5? No. Maybe 2019, we saw 3.5% increase, but not now. So this tells you what the country thinks, what the experts are forecasting. And me as a nerdy expert, I believe in South Florida it's going to be more like that 10%. Maybe other parts of the United States are going to be in the 6%. But Florida is having a huge influx, not only because of the weather that we've always had, and because there's no state income tax, but also the regulations during the pandemic were a lot looser, allowing business to continue to move. So while I keep hearing all these negative things about the economy, we're like, I don't know if we're seeing the same impact. Yes, some people were impacted. I don't know if we're seeing the same impact here in South Florida that others are seeing throughout the country or even in other countries. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell, support this channel so I can keep giving you good content and information on mortgages and real estate. Mortgage Nerd out.